This is the last time that I'll see my students.
This class was genuinely a good class.
It was one of my favorites.
Same.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna. I was born in Riverside, but we didn't live in a place more than a year growing up because financial reasons. I always thought the way that we grew up was normal. My mom has always been a single parent. Not having a father growing up, I intentionally did not make friends because I knew I wasn't going to know the people in like less than a year. It was really sad. Because it was very unhealthy at home, school was definitely my happy place. I knew what to expect at school. There was going to be lunch, there was going to be food, there was going to be time to focus on my work. And at home, there was so much instability. I was constantly worrying about what am I going to eat? Should I take my food home? Is our rent paid? I didn't have to worry about those things in school. Teachers were a big support for me. It was an adult figure I could look up to for that rapport and that support, which of course I got it from my mom, but at the same time, it was just different. If it wasn't for caring teachers, I don't think I would be where I am today. So it was like, oh, I want to pursue teaching, because I want to, the same thing that I received, I want to give to someone else. Education was a means to build a better life and one that did not reflect my childhood. I know everyone enters college with their struggles, setbacks, but I feel like mine seemed insurmountable. It took a ton of prayer, keeping the vision and the reason why I was in college. That's what kept me going. 4 years later, I never would have imagined the success academically for myself. I did graduate top 3% of my class. I was shocked because my major was English and I couldn't write a paper coming into college. Once I graduated college, I began to have dreams. One of the ways that the Lord speaks to me is through dreams. I started having dreams about UCR, about different buildings and the names. I'm like, I've never stepped foot on this campus in my life. It has been an honor to serve you guys, be your student teacher this year, to be your substitute this past. I'm so thankful for my supervisor, Jennifer. She is incredible. Her vision for education is phenomenal. I'm so thankful for different professors opening up my mindsets. And so it's really helped me develop my philosophy as I'm beginning to enter teaching. If there's only one that I impact who is positively affected, it's worth it because that one is going to encounter something that they had never encountered before. School, as much as it's been challenging for me and rewarding, it's not done yet. I plan to pursue a doctorate degree in education, becoming someone who affects change outside of the classroom that will impact students inside the classrooms. Then I would also love to teach at the university level at some point. My mom, all my life, she said, Johnny is the professor. And she got me a 10-karat gold engraved pen and it says Professor JRW, and JRW are my initials. It is such an incredible gift. And she has always, always believed in me. I wouldn't change anything about my past. Yes, it was difficult and it was traumatizing, but I learned the wisdom as a result of what I've encountered and what I've gone through. I'm thankful and grateful.